Yes, another great year awaits us. Welcome to another episode of Emmet's Bricks and Tips, everybody. The holiday season is fast approaching, and seeing that I already did an episode last year about Christmas, this year I am going to talk about something else related to the holiday. Uh, Obviously, he is a big, iconic figure of the holiday, no pun intended. Anyways, it is the man himself, Santa Claus, or Father Christmas, as some of you people in the UK call him. Hey everybody, it has been quite some time since you've seen me on the channel. How long has it exactly been since you've been on the Character Workshop, Santa Claus? Honestly, I've had so many encounters with other people over the past couple years, it's hard for me to remember. Which is funny because you pretty much remember everybody's names before delivering the presents. That is indeed correct. I remember everybody's name, and I remember them twice. So basically, for all the 7 billion people living around here, what if not all 7 billion celebrate? That's besides the point. So anyway, let's say there are 7 billion people. I remember their names twice. So that means I memorized 14 billion different, 14 billion names. I'm honestly trying to wrap my head around what you were trying to say there, Santa Claus. I mean, at this point, I honestly have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyways, so, any reason why I was brought upon here? Well, I wanted to do another Christmas episode this year, and seeing that I've already talked about Christmas as a whole, I decided to have you along because I never really did an episode talking specifically about you, Mr. Claus. Yes, fair point. So, I'm sure you guys have all heard every single song about me out there. You guys know that, you guys obviously shouldn't, cry or pout or do any of that stuff, while I'm, coming to town. I know a lot of you are creeped out by this, but I do see you when you're sleeping, and I always, and I mean always, know when you're awake. And I know your behavior. I've seen your browser history. You better change that. I see everything. I guess you should make your own YouTube channel, I See Everything, to sort of compete with I Hate Everything. Oh, speaking of that, dude, try to think of what he wants for Christmas. He's a very picky man. I don't know what to give him. Anyways, that's a discussion for another day. But yes, I'm sure all of you know my objectives, but for those of you who don't, I'm basically the big man who, obviously I'm way bigger actually, but this is how I'm portrayed at the moment. But I'm a pretty big man who delivers presents to, good boys and good girls and good everybody's during Christmas. Christmas Eve night, I come in my sleigh with my 8 reindeer. I'm not even gonna list their names because, screw it. So I always, come to people's houses, drop presents off, eat their cookies because I am hungry as hell. My wife barely ever feeds me, outside of Christmas. Anyway, so, yes, I deliver the presents, and, yeah, at least the people who are good. If you are not good during the holidays, or just at all, I will give you coal, which honestly is better than nothing, I mean, if you have a fireplace, you can use it to, light a fire, but, yeah, just keep that in mind to, stay good, and, yeah. Alright, Santa, I do have one question, though. Since we're kind of in an era where, old school fireplaces don't even exist anymore, what are they going to do with the coal if they have, I don't know, an electronic fireplace or something like that? You're telling me that exists? Yep. What? How long has it been going around for? Quite some time, I'll be honest. What? Electronic fireplaces? What's the point of coal? They're not going to do anything with it. Well, actually, that's kind of a better reason to, give coal to bad people. Huh. Okay, never mind. I solved my own question. Anyways, I think I'm out of here. Is that everything you gotta say, Santa Claus? Yep, thanks for having me on the show, Emmet. And, see everybody for, the Christmas season. So, ho ho, huh, oh. Well, better hope, he had a soft landing. I mean, knowing him pretty well, you know, with the big body and all, I'm sure he did. I heard that. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this year's Christmas episode of Emmett's Bricks and Tips. Happy holidays and a Merry Christmas to everybody. Let me know in the comments what you want to see me discuss in a future episode of Emmett's Bricks and Tips. And yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go finish decorating this like ginormous, humongous Christmas tree. That's probably gonna take me 5 years to complete by myself. Better go get some help.